Hey Planet people, welcome back to my channel. It's Shanice here and I am Planners and Tacos on Instagram and this here YouTube channel. Today I have a special video. I am collabing with my boo Tanya at Leggings Plans. I will leave all her information down below, maybe even link her in a card, if I get fancy or not. But anyway, I have a collab with her and we are doing a plan with me. Y'all know I don't do plan with me, so she got to be special or something, y'all. But anyway, so we decided to collab using the Caress Press Mystery Kit. I'm not sure what month it's for, but I believe it was the first mystery kit that she brought to us after coming back off of maternity leave. And it was lit. It was a really cute kit. I super duper loved it and I have no complaints about it. It was bomb. Like, Caress Press quality is amazing. And if you don't know about her, you should get to know about her. And this might go out in time. I really don't want to tell y'all this, but she's doing random pulls when this video drops. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this video, and if you watch it, you might be able to catch the random pulls. But I'm letting you know now, when it drops, like, you gonna have to be ready because she's gonna sell out. Anyway, that's not what we hear about. But Caress Press, look her up at Caress Press and, get your life. So, like I said, this was a mystery kit. So it came with basically everything that you need to complete a spread. It came with foil and extra bottom washies and things like that. And so enough boxes to make a full kit twice. So I really like her format. And so Tanya sent me a few questions to answer for this video. We're going to just do a Q&A style plan with me. So if you have any questions about the stickers that you see in this spread, then leave the questions down below in the comment section and then I will gladly let you know where they're from. I'll try to go ahead and link a few shops in the description so that you are able to see, or just see a few shops that I like to use on a regular. And then you can also find my PR codes down below as well, because a lot of these stickers that I pull in are actually from some of the shops that I PR for. So that's always a plus to save some money. But let's just get into these questions. Favorite versus most used foil color. So I really like this question because it is two completely different answers. So my favorite foil is hollow, and I feel like everybody's favorite foil should be hollow, but I digress. If you don't like hollow, then you're probably just missing out on greatness. I don't know what to tell you. Hollow is amazing, and I really feel like hollow should get more love than what it does, and more kids should have it. But because of that, it's not my most used. A lot of kids don't call for you to use hollow, so I don't pull it in as often as I would like. So my most used foil is either between silver or gold. They basically get about the same amount of love in my planner, but I do gravitate towards using silver if I can. I don't know if it's because it's more so closer to hollow than gold, but whenever I have a chance to make a choice on what's, the two best foils for that kit, I always try to go ahead and pick silver because I just like how it looks. I feel like it just shines more than gold. How would you describe your planning style? So I really don't have a word for it, but I feel like I'm just more uniform. I just like my spreads to look neat and clean and crisp and just in order. I like everything to be structured or something like that. I don't like everything to be all over the place. So for the most part, I just lay my full boxes all in a row. I do sometimes like the look of scattered boxes, but if you look in my planner, for the most part, I'm just all across the bottom, the middle, or the top. That's just how I like it. I just feel like it just makes sense to me. So I do like that. I don't really, I like foil, but I'm not like the one that needs to have foil everything. You know what I mean? I don't pull out my foil. Like I went through the phase where I was buying all the foil and just getting everything. Like I was spending so much money on foil, and now I have a whole binder that I barely even touch unless I'm grabbing some headers and some full box overlays. That's really all I grab my foil for, because I have character stickers and I like to use character stickers instead of like a foiled icon. So like if I'm trying to say that I'm getting Happy Mail, I'd rather just pull in a character Happy Mail sticker versus a script foil sticker. You know what I mean? So, or like a foiled envelope. I just rather have the character. So that's where I'm at right now in my planning. So yeah, but I do enjoy looking at everybody's planning style. Like I like looking at the people who do dainty. I like looking at the people who do minimal. So like I follow all types of different planner accounts, but my style for inside my planner, I'd be like, girl, this is lit. Like lay them boxes straight, girl. Lay them boxes all across the bottom of that page and make it look good. So that's where I'm at with my planning style. Have you influenced anyone to join the community? Yes, I have. I introduced my bestie, Plan On It 39, whose real name is Tiffany. Like, we've been best friends for years. And so she knew about me, liking planners. And she was just like, girl, what? And one year, I was going to a planner event, and I didn't want to go by myself. And I don't know if this was my first. I don't think this was my first planner event. I've been to like meetups and things like that. Okay, I think it was my first planner event. But I've been to like meetups and stuff, but not like an actual event. And so I didn't want to go by myself. And so I was like, girl, come with me. And I invited her and got her ticket and everything. And she had the time of her life. It was lit. Like, it was a great experience. And I see why she went ahead and jumped on that wagon, because like, it was just so nice. And like, anytime you get to go to like a meetup or anything like that, planner related, it's just always, everybody's just always so welcoming. And so I could see why, like, it's easy for somebody who never been into it to want to be a part of it when you actually get to go to a meetup or an event, because it's just so nice. Like, everybody's just so nice when we're at meetups. You know what I mean? So yeah, anywho, she went to that with me, and she's just been in it to win it ever since. Like, she has her own shop and everything. And so, yeah, that is who I influence. I really don't talk about planner stuff outside of my immediate family, like Bae, my mom, and my sister. And they're not into it. They're not probably ever going to. I try to get my sister to join me. She just always seems like she has other things to do. So I let that go. But she does, like, she's been to an event with me before, but she's just like not into like trying to actually do the planner stuff. But yeah, other than that, I don't really talk about it outside of just the community itself. So I haven't really had the opportunity to bring anybody else to the dark side. If you didn't plan for a hobby, wait. If you didn't plan for a hobby, what other hobbies would you be doing? So I think I probably would have picked up graphic designing again if I wasn't into planning. So right before I got into planning, I was into graphic designing. Like, I used to do like fan art, I guess you would call it. Like, I used to be into like the fan boards, you know, like when people used to make or write stories about artists. It'd be like fictional stories, but about, you know, real people. Was y'all into that? Anyway, fan fiction. So I used to be into that. And when people would want to write stories, they would go around and ask if anybody could make them like basically a cover art. And so I used to do that, and it was so fun. Anyway, that was just so fun back then. Okay, so I used to do that a lot, and I used to make like my MySpace layouts, and I even had a website. Like, I was lit. Anyway, I started working. I was going to college, and then I ended up having a baby, and I just fell off of it. And so, like, it's just different now. Like, I open up Photoshop every once in a while, and it's just, I lost it basically. So I don't really remember everything that I used to do. Like, I can go and watch a video and then do it, but like, just to like get the picture and do the editing is harder for me now. And so if I wasn't into planning, I think I would have picked that back up and just mastered that and did something with that, because I really enjoyed graphic designing. How many planners do you use on a weekly basis? So I use one planner, although I like to think that I use more, but for a weekly basis, regularly, I use my Erin Condren planner. So I just have one planner that I look at every single day. I have other planners that I try to pull out every once in a while and use, but if I had to just have one planner, it would be my Erin Condren. What is your most prized planner possession? I would have to say that it would be my pens. I love my pens. They're everything to me. And when I say pens, I'm not just talking about my pretty pens. I'm also including my Tool pens. Tool is my absolute favorite pen. I love it so much. And I just wish that it had better colors. Like, I have one that's very pretty, but for the most part, they're just the basic black and gray. So I really wish that they had more colors and things like that. But that's my favorite pen. But then I go to my pretty pens, and that's Villa Beautiful and Simply Gilded. Those are my boos. And if you touch those, like, I'm looking crazy. Like, don't touch my pens. So I would think that my favorite or my prized planner possession would be my pens. Like, they cannot leave this house. Nope. One might leave the house if I take a planner with me, which is the next question, but I barely take a planner with me. And so, yeah. So the last question is, do you travel with your planner or does it stay at home? And my planner is a stay at home planner. It doesn't leave the house unless I'm going to a meetup. And so I just keep it at the house on my desk. I do want to start bringing my pocket planner with me once I set it up. I feel like that one I would carry around more than my B6 that I had. Like, you can carry a B6 around, but I don't know. Really, my B6 was white, so that's really why I didn't want to take it out. But like, it's a nice size, but it's like not the size that I would want to carry every day. So I feel like once I set up my pocket planner, it's going to be lit and I'm going to be ready to take it with me. But right now, everything stays at the house. Everything. Nothing leaves unless I am going to a meetup, which is not really right now because of, COVID. But when I do go visit my boo Jenny, I do take my stuff with me. But other than that, this baby stays at the house. So that is it for the questions and this plan with me. I really hope that you all enjoyed. I know it went pretty fast. Do y'all like shorter videos? I feel like I kind of like shorter videos, like 15 minutes or less. But let me know. I just know, like, when I look at my metrics and things, like, y'all not really staying here for the full video. So, let me know what y'all think. And I will, take that into consideration. I really hope y'all enjoyed this plan with me, though, because I know, like, my plan with me's are near and far. I really be trying, but I'm a plan as I go, girl. So it's hard for me to record a plan with me when I'm basically having to write every single day. And so since I write every single day, that will mean that I'll have to set up my camera filming situation every single day, and that's just so like, I don't want to do that. But yeah, so that's really where it is about my plan with me videos. I just, my style is just not, or what doesn't require me to need to plan ahead, I guess you could say. Anywho, If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you're notified on my next video. If you have time, go ahead and go to Tanya's video and check her out and give her a subscribe and a like for me. And I will talk to y'all in the next video. Bye.